Hi everyone, this is my discussion 9. I chose a 4th grade math book and it's called Progress in Mathematics, and I'm using Screencast-O-Matic so you can see the book. So here's the Student Guide to Technology, and in this book it has a lot of technology to help students. It includes audio learning, visual learning, interactive learning, and shared learning. I think these things will be helpful for all students, and especially English language learners. Especially the things like the audio glossary. I think that would be really good if they can hear the pronunciation of the math words and phrases. And then there's also alternative teaching methods, the tutorials where they can watch and listen to animated math lessons. And then virtual manipulative so they can practice and model math concepts. I think that would be really helpful, the visuals, the tutorials, and actually the glossary so they can hear the phrases. They're also, I like how the book is set up, and it kind of tells you about the hearing, the audio learning, the visual learning, and it kind of gives you directions. One downfall is that there are is kind of a lot of text, so that might be an issue. I like that it has a picture of actually how to use the audio glossary, so I think that would be helpful. It does include kind of like a tutorial on how to find the visual learning and audio learning and virtual manipulatives, which I think would be really helpful. There are also vocabulary activities for each chapter, which also would be good because I know for all children it's good to practice their vocabulary, especially for English language learners. So there's like games and stuff that go along with the vocabulary. They also have the book actually reviews previous skills that they've learned, which this would be helpful too if maybe the English language learners maybe not fell behind, but felt kind of lost on something they learned previously, and they needed maybe a review. So in the not in the beginning of the book, but let me see if I can find it. So in this little note to the family, I really liked the note because it states that children learn at different rates, and this book is designed to meet the individual needs of the student, which makes me think that the authors really had all kinds of students in mind when they were writing this book, which, I mean, that kind of automatically drew me to this book because I thought that they might have thought about those English language learners. And I also thought that the skills update that they provide would be a good review for students. So then I'm just going to scroll through so you can look, but there are a lot of pictures. This right here I thought might be a lot of text, so if they have trouble, that this is one area they might have trouble in if they're trying to read about the skills update. So they might you might need to provide information on that, like more information in a better way, maybe not text, so they would know about the skill updates. So overall, I think it's a good book. The visuals, and I think that the authors really kept in mind that all learners learn differently, especially adding the visuals and the interactive and the audio learning. So